Hello and welcome to the Jungle News with your host BowTiedHedgehog. As you know, there is always a lot going on inside the BowTied jungle, and for those of you who want to stay updated, but find it challenging and time-consuming to keep on track with the latest events, do not fear, your old friend Hedgehog got you covered. Here are the highlights from the past 2 weeks in the jungle. New Substacks. First off, we will start with going through the latest Substacks that have appeared. BowTied Plankton have created a Substack where he helps you develop a good business sense, and where e-commerce will be the main focus. Here you will be able to learn about finding a product, market research, how to not be scammed by Chinese suppliers, kicking off the business, scaling and hiring people. In case you missed it, Plankton has also dropped a great comment in one of the free BTB Substacks about how to set up your e-commerce from scratch. You can pause the video if you want to read it. Next up, BowTied Lioness have created a Substack where she is currently teaching about tarot card reading. For those of you who are subscribed to the paid BTB Substack, you should already be familiar with tarot card reading. Without saying too much, this may be a great opportunity for you to learn more about it. BowTied Dingo have a Substack where he teaches about sauce sales, cold calling and much more. Now Dingo have released a paid Substack for those who are serious about breaking into sauce sales. As a paid subscriber, in addition to the free posts, he will be offering a weekly Q&A discussion, one-on-one consultations, email templates and much more. Another animal that has consistently been creating a lot of great content is BowTied Robin. He doesn't have a Substack, but you should check out his Twitter threads where he is teaching about Web 3.0 and the metaverse. BowTiedCerberus has created a Substack about fashion. Here he distills the basic concepts to their essence to give you actionable steps for leveling up your fashion game, so you won't need to spend hours researching the topic. We have the BowTied brothers teaching about machine learning, what it is, how to utilize it in industry and make money, as well as what the future entails for it. BowTied Gopher has created a Substack where he gives practical golf advices and help people play better without needing to change their swing. If you enjoy golf, it is definitely worth checking out. BowTied Shrike explores various aspects of biomedical science as a business enterprise and navigates the various games, career options and requirements out there in the biomedical and health-related fields. We have BowTied Feline who has created a Substack outlining what you need to know in order to break into Wall Street. You can read his first incredibly useful post teaching you how to perfect your Wall Street resume. We have BowTied Aviator who have created a Substack where he shows you how to automate parts of your daily or weekly workflows by setting up software services to your personal website. He is also currently helping all animals getting set up with a website and Calendly integration for free. BowTied Ursus have created a Substack where he is writing about his personal journey, writing about books he is reading, cooking, and working on his side hustle. Another great addition is BowTied Sandcat. In his Substack he helps readers to learn more about mergers and acquisitions. In his posts, he demystifies some of the aspects of the work and provides some interesting insights. Lastly, we have a new Substack created by BowTied Pigeon, where he shares his thoughts about DeFi. Troll Tuesday. There have been a lot of trolling in the jungle, as per usual. There was a video competition during Troll Tuesday where BowTied Chimp ended up as the winner. You can watch the full video on YouTube. Speaking about trolling, here is BowTied Tree Frog wearing a Banksarezeros top and a sign. 90-Day Ox Challenge. In case you missed it, Ox has now launched his paid Substack, and there was an amazing new trailer video created by the BowTied Tamarin. Together with the 90-day challenge, there is also a Discord server named Strong as an Ox, aimed to create a community around the Substack content for those who wishes to improve their health and engage with individuals on the same journey. Always remember, everyone has a little bit of cis in them. Fine Art Fridays. This is a new concept created by BowTied Patriot aimed for all jungle creatives, as well as creatives in training. Here every animal is welcome to submit their art. Here are some examples of submitted art pieces. Crypto P2P. There is a new guide created by BowTiedBull outlining how to purchase Bitcoin peer-to-peer, without the need of a KYC. Most people investing in crypto do it via centralized exchanges, such as Coinbase or Binance. If you want to do the opposite and operate peer-to-peer, then this guide breaks down how to navigate the limited liquidity in peer-to-peer markets, how to get set up in a great peer-to-peer platform, and how to buy any DeFi token without a KYC. This guide can potentially save you tens of hours of research and a ton of gas fees. BowTiedOpossum.com. BowTiedOpossum has created a website where he helps people learn all things digital. For example, he has created a blog post called The Basics of Your First Website where he helps you setting up your website from scratch. And there is also much valuable information on learning SEO. If you haven't already, make sure to check it out. DJ Cast. There is a new podcast created by BowTied Platypus, Ox, Rafiki and Turkey. First episode is a discussion featuring Platypus, Ox and Bobcat, where they discuss the start of the jungle as well as the future of it. If you want to listen to it, you can find it on Spotify under the name Deegan Jungle. There is also a Twitter account created for it with the same name. Furthermore, there is also a Discord server revolving around this podcast and its community. Hedgehog is looking forward to the next episode. Breaking into investment banking. The last highlight on this list is a collaboration between BowTied Jesus and BowTied Size Lord. They have teamed up to create a guide outlining the most efficient way to break into investment banking. Tested and proven by real investment bankers. It seems like the time has come for the jungle animals to infiltrate Wall Street. One last mention. Before we end today's episode of the Jungle News, here is an amazing trailer for the DeFi Substack, created by BowTied Turkey as well as BowTied Koala. That is it for today's episode of the Jungle News. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions for future content or on how to improve the Jungle News, feel free to write a comment on this video down below. And oh, I almost forgot. In other news, Banksarezeros.